Why high-impact group fitness can be too much for the aging heart. Group fitness classes are full of energy, music, movement, and social connection. For many older adults, classes like Zumba, step aerobics, or fast-paced dance routines seem like a fun way to stay active. But for people over 60, these workouts can quietly place too much demand on a heart that needs steadiness, not sudden spikes. The problem isn't movement, it's unpredictable movement. These classes often include quick transition side steps, jumps, twists, and abrupt changes in pace. Your heart rate rises and falls without warning. For aging cardiovascular systems, that constant shift can be overwhelming. I've seen older patients come in with chest tightness or palpitations, not after running, but after an hour of high-tempo dancing. These workouts also push balance beyond safe limits. Fast choreography, tight turns, and hard flooring increase the chance of slips or joint injuries. And many seniors wanting to keep up ignore the early signs of fatigue. The group energy becomes pressure, not motivation. Then there's the impact. Moves like bouncing, hopping, or quick pivots put stress on the knees, hips, and spine joints already more fragile with age. What feels like a good sweat today could lead to stiffness or soreness that lasts for days. In some cases, it ends with a visit to the ear. So what should you do instead? Movement is still vital, but it must match your body's current needs. Look for low-impact classes designed specifically for seniors. These often feature slower tempos, chair-assisted routines, or modified steps that focus on coordination and rhythm without overwhelming the joints or heart. Also, preview the class. Is the instructor trained in senior fitness? Are modifications offered? Is there time for water breaks and pacing adjustments? These small details matter. Or consider gentle alternatives like Tai Chi, chair yoga, or dance walking routines. These keep you moving, but at a pace that honors your heart, your joints, and your safety. There's no prize for keeping up with the 20-year-old instructor. The real success is walking out of class feeling steady, confident, and energized, not dizzy, strained, or exhausted. In this season of life, exercise should feel supportive, not punishing. Fun, not frantic. Steady, not risky. You don't need to stop moving. You just need to move on your terms. In the next section, we'll shift from what to avoid to what to embrace. Because safe movement isn't about fear, it's about freedom, and your heart deserves both. The safer way forward. What your heart wants you to do. Now that we've talked about the 5 exercises that often do more harm than good after 60, let's turn the page. Because staying active isn't just about avoiding risk, it's about choosing movement that supports the heart you have today, not the one you had decades ago. And believe me, that heart still has strength, but it needs a different kind of conversation, a softer rhythm, a wiser plan. So, what does your heart want? It wants consistency, gentle, repeated effort over time, shock, not sudden change. It wants movement that respects recovery activities where you're allowed to pause, breathe, and return when your body says it's ready. And most of all, it wants balance in posture, pace, and emotional tone. Let's begin with one of the most underrated but powerful movements for heart health. Walking on level ground. No incline, no rushing, just 20 to 30 minutes of steady, upright walking. Outdoors when possible, or indoors in a safe space. When done daily or even a few times a week, it helps regulate blood pressure, improve blood sugar, and reduce stress hormones that age the heart over time. Pair that with gentle strength training using light weights or resistance bands. Aim for movements that mimic daily life. Standing from a chair, reaching, pressing, pulling. These build the muscles that support independence without overwhelming the cardiovascular system. Add in flexibility work like yoga or simple stretching. Done slowly and with focus, these routines improve circulation and support healthy blood flow to joints and muscles. And don't forget balance-focused activities, Tai Chi, heel-to-toe walking, even standing on one foot near a wall for support. These may not seem cardio, but they protect against falls, one of the leading causes of reduced mobility and heart stress in older adults. But here's something even more powerful than any one movement: your pace. Every body has a rhythm, a range. You don't have to match anyone else. Let your heart guide the speed. If you feel lightheaded, stop. If you feel strong, continue. If you feel unsure, ask for support. This is not the time for punishment. It's the time for partnership between you and your breath, your balance, your years of wisdom. Movement doesn't need to leave you breathless to be meaningful. It just needs to be done with intention. Because when your heart feels safe, it gets stronger. When your body feels steady, it becomes more resilient. And when you listen instead of force, your health, at any age, can still move forward. In the next part, we'll go deeper into designing a safe weekly movement plan for seniors, one that balances heart safety, joint care, and energy renewal across 7 days. Building a heart-safe weekly movement plan for life after 60, so you're ready to move wisely, safely, with purpose. But where do you begin? The key isn't to work out harder or longer. It's to create a routine that works with your body's natural rhythms, and more importantly, one you can sustain. Let's walk through a simple, heart-safe 7-day movement plan, designed specifically for people over 60. It's not rigid, it's not extreme. It's a structure one that promotes heart health, joint protection, balance, and recovery. Day 1: gentle cardio walk 20-30 minutes. Walk outdoors if possible, or inside along a safe, flat path. Focus on a pace where you can still hold a conversation. This improves circulation, lowers stress, and sets the tone for the week. Day 2: light strength training 20 minutes. Use light dumbbells or resistance bands. Target large muscle groups: legs, back, arms. Think simple moves like seated rows, wall push-ups, or standing leg lifts. Rest between sets. Breathe through every repetition. Day 3: balance and flexibility 15-25 minutes. Try slow tai chi, or use a chair for support during balance poses. Then stretch gently calves, shoulders, hips. This helps prevent falls and keeps your joints supple. Day 4: active rest. Day rest doesn't mean doing nothing. It means light movement, housework, gardening, or a slow walk around your home. The heart benefits from gentle circulation without added strain. Day 5: moderate cardio plus core stability 20-30 minutes. Another walking session, maybe with light intervals. A few minutes at a faster pace, then slow it back down. Follow with core-friendly moves like seated leg raises, standing side bends, or gentle pelvic tilts to support posture and spinal health. Day 6: chair yoga or gentle flow 20-25 minutes. Use a guided video or class tailored for seniors. The goal is to connect movement with breath, improve range of motion, and calm the nervous system. If anything feels too intense, modify or pause. Day 7: total recovery plus mindfulness, optional. This is your reset day. Take a warm bath, go for a nature walk, or simply sit quietly with your breath for a few minutes. Mental calm is just as important for your heart as physical activity. It's okay to miss a day. It's okay to swap things around. This plan isn't a rulebook, it's a conversation starter between you and your body. Here's what matters most. You moved your body. You stayed aware of your breath. You listened when it asked you to slow down. You showed up for your health in a way that fits your life. Over time, this rhythm builds strength. Not just in your muscles, but in your confidence. And confidence, for older adults, is often the greatest protective medicine of all. In the next part, we'll explore how to spot warning signs during exercise, subtle cues from your body and heart that it's time to pause, adjust, or get help.